No, it's too early for a marshmallow. Okay, we're going to school now. Okay, I'll pick you up later. Off to school.
Then we can play hide and seek.
Yeah, we'll play hide and seek after school, okay?
Okay.
I love you. Sorry. Okay, Zion is finally at school. Today am gonna go do a full body workout that I'll try film. You know, my gym is like very dark. It's like a dungeon, but I love it. They've got a wide range of equipment. I'm going to be doing a full body workout today, and I'm just going to run you through it. I've really been struggling with getting to the gym and being consistent. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to. But the other day I was chatting to a friend and I was telling her that I just have to get over it. You know, I took about 3 weeks off of the gym, guys. Basically all of January I didn't go to the gym, and it's Feb now and I just have to get over it. The year has begun. We're in the second month of the year and I just gotta do it. You know, sometimes I say this to Zion all the time. Like, if I ask him, Zion, can you please take your cup and put it in the sink? He's like, I don't want to. I say to him, sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do, and I'm gonna tell myself the same. I just have to do the things that I don't want to do until I'm back in my normal routine of going to the gym without even thinking about it. I think the main reason has been because my earphones broke and I haven't replaced them. So it's really boring if I'm not listening to a podcast, if I don't have music in my ears to keep me going and like sort of zone out. And then I'm very aware of the people around me, very aware of the whack gym music that they play. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, eat first, and then I'll probably go to the gym around midday because that's when I have no electricity. So fun living in South Africa. So I'll go to the gym at around midday when there's load shedding, spend an hour, maybe hour 20 at the gym, come back, shower, blah 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 blah. So let's get home, make something to eat, and get the day started. I can take myself dancing. We're going to start off this workout routine with barbell hip thrusts. Make sure you've warmed up. I did 5 minutes on the treadmill. You can warm up any way you feel like. Remember, that's a full body workout, so make sure you warm up your whole body. I've rolled up an exercise mat that I'm placing over my hips to protect me from the bar. And you're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Remember that you need to use your mind to engage your muscles. Think about what you're doing. And we're going for 12 reps. Push through your heels, tuck your chin in, and go slow and steady. Next exercise is cable face pulls. I'm doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, or you can do 12 to 15 reps. Make sure you're engaging your traps and slow and steady. Next exercise is deficit deadlifts. Make sure to focus on your form here. You want to protect your back. If you want to wear a belt, you can. You count 3 seconds in the lowering phase for time under tension. Rest for 45 seconds in between each set. Next exercise, dumbbell overhead shoulder press with a neutral grip. That means that my palm is facing my face, and you're going to count 3 seconds in the lowering face as well for time and attention. I'm doing 5 sets of 12 reps. Of course, you're going to be doing this on both sides, on the left and on the right. After this exercise, I did leg curls. If you've got a lying leg curl machine, I prefer if you did those, but I don't at my gym. So I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And then I also did calf raises, which I wasn't able to film both exercises. That was disgusting, honestly. Like, that was really disgusting. Deadlifts, hip thrusts. What else did I do? Oh, you guys didn't see it, but I did leg curls. And yesterday I trained glutes. So even though I trained glutes yesterday, I still did hip thrusts. I still did deadlifts, because you know, compound lifting. I still did leg curls. But anyways, it's really good, and I've just like committed myself to, I have to consistently go to the gym 2 weeks, okay, like 5 days per week for 2 weeks, until I really just get back to it being something that I do without thinking about my life and like feeling sorry for myself. So this guy's watching me. Anyways, guy, I'm vlogging. I'm gonna go home now. I need to shower. I don't have electricity right now because #ESCOM. And Zion's got his training session this afternoon. He's got a full body workout too, which is swimming. So once I'm done showering, we'll have a chat. We have a little chat, and then I'll go pick up little Zion. And then of course, once I got home, I used my foam roller just to roll up my hamstrings, because I'd done glutes the day before and they're feeling quite tight, as well as my traps. I always have issues with my traps, and my chiropractor knows this too, so this is what she's recommended. So today was all about full body workout, getting your whole body into shape and being consistent in doing that. And we are not going to forget about exercising our pelvic floor. Now, before I get into what is the pelvic floor, why it's important to make sure that your pelvic floor is strong, I want to thank Intimina for sponsoring today's video. Now, what is the pelvic floor? The pelvic floor is a group of muscles that goes from your coccyx, your tailbone, all the way to your pubic bone. This group of muscles supports your bladder, your urethra, your uterus, and your vagina. And believe it or not, both men and women have pelvic floors. But today I'm going to be focusing on the women's pelvic floor strength and pelvic floor health. And of course, Intimina has been helping me regain and maintain the strength of my pelvic floor with the Kegel Smart. The Kegel Smart is your personal pelvic floor trainer that makes it easy for you to maintain a routine to strengthen and maintain the strength of your pelvic floor. Now, how it does that is, as you can see over here, it has got a little dot. That is the on button and the off button. You switch it on, and then it will give you 30 seconds before your exercise routine begins. You don't have to worry about wondering how to set the level or the strength of the Kegel Smart, as it registers your pelvic floor strength by itself and then will set an exercise level that is suitable for your pelvic floor. How I have been using it is for 5 minutes every day, I use this pelvic floor trainer, the Kegel Smart, by putting a tiny little bit of lubrication before I insert it into my vagina, and as it vibrates, that is when you will contract your vagina and then release when it stops vibrating. A lot of people might not know how to do a Kegel, but think about it as if you are sucking a straw with your vagina. So this is a funny image to think about, but think about your vagina as your actual lips, like these ones, and how you would use your lips to drink something. So you're sucking upwards and you're not squeezing your bum. That's not the motion that we want. As if your vagina is your lips and you are sucking the juice from a bottle into your vagina. It's funny, but that is the best way that I can describe how to do a proper Kegel. Intimina always want to make your life easier, so they have placed this little string which must remain outside of your body when the Kegel Smart is in your vagina, so that you can remove this easily. You will know that the exercise is finished as the Kegel Smart will vibrate 3 times, so it won't be the long vibrations, it will be 3 quick ones that will indicate the exercise is over, and you can use the string to pull this out. Once you have pulled this out, you can use this intimate accessory cleanser to just spray down your Kegel Smart, give it a good wipe, and then store it. It comes with a cute pink bag, of course. Pop it in there, pull the drawstrings, and you can store it. This is great as you can travel with it. It is discreet and it is pretty in pink. A lot of the time when one speaks of Kegels, the first thing that pops into the mind is sex. Yes, doing your Kegels is good to maintain your vaginal strength and vaginal tightness to increase sensations and during sex and orgasms. But a lot of women face urinary incontinence. That is when you can't control your bladder. When you sneeze, there might be a trickle of urine. When you laugh, there might be a trickle of urine. And contrary to popular belief, that is not normal. It's common, yes, but it's not normal. And how can you help fix this? You can help fix this by using your Kegel Smart to do your Kegels and strengthen your vaginal tightness as well as your pelvic floor. Now to the moms. I am a mom myself, and if you watched my birth vlog, you will know that I gave birth by a C-section. So you might think because I didn't give birth vaginally, I don't need to be doing my Kegels. Wrong. I do need to be doing my Kegels because I carried a child in my body in this part that, you know, is putting pressure on my pelvic floor for 8 months. Okay, so even though I didn't give birth vaginally, I still need to do my Kegels to help strengthen and maintain the strength of my pelvic floor, because I had this weight in my body that due to gravity was pushing down onto my pelvic floor, which is doing this to the pelvic floor. So I do my Kegels 5 minutes every day, and I would suggest that you do the same. And with the Kegel Smart, just with 5 minutes every day for 12 weeks, you will see measurable results. If you are not a mom or you are not currently pregnant, pelvic floor health is still important to you. Things that can weaken the pelvic floor include, but are not limited to, advancing age, you're getting older, a trauma to the pelvic floor such as a car accident, childbirth and pregnancy, as I've mentioned, and straining when you go to the bathroom, so constipation, overusing the pelvic floor muscles. And if you have not experienced any of those things, I still encourage you to strengthen your pelvic floor and to look after your pelvic floor health, because we live in a world or in a life that requires for us to be sitting all the time, which weakens the pelvic floor muscles. You sit at your desk, you sit in traffic for 2 hours because the traffic lights are not working. You know, so I do encourage you to get the Kegel Smart. Look in the description box. The links to purchase the Kegel Smart as well as the Intimate Accessory Cleanser are over there. I'm going to stop talking right here because I need to go and pick up my son from school. He's going to get a full body workout with his swimming lesson. Never mind. We're not going to swimming because it's raining. And of course we cannot swim when there's lightning. So Zion is having a snack. I'm going to unpack the dishwasher and pack it again, because that is what we do. That's the life of a parent, a single parent at that.
That I'm going to the rain.
He says I must tell you that he's going to the rain, but he's not, because his mommy's not going to allow him to do that. Hey babe, no, please don't touch that, that's for my work.